Okay, so you mentioned that if those needs are threatened or never, not necessarily not never met, but they're constantly not being
Thwarted.
unsat, yeah,
Yeah.
thwarted. There you go. Thank you very much. I'm wondering, how does one maximize the satisfaction of those needs? How can they engage in
Okay,
that?
there's actually a fine point there. So sometimes we're just stuck in less than ideal environments. So you can probably think of a year in school where you had a teacher who just didn't provide for your sense of relatedness. They didn't connect with you. They didn't encourage kids to connect with each other. They didn't know how to help you with feedback to become more competent. They didn't know how to allow you to initiate and participate. So you can have a teacher who isn't satisfying your needs, and that's bad. But what's even worse, and we'll have these experiences, you could have a teacher or you could have a boss who actively damages your needs. So they make you feel controlled and bullied. They ridicule you so that you actually come out feeling like you have less skill than when you started. Uh, they actually make you feel like you're not worth being cared for. Uh, so there's a distinction between uh, an interpersonal environment where the needs are being ignored, and then there's some where they're actively being attacked. And those are the ones you have to watch out for. So, Robert, when you're in your 30s, you'll probably have kids, you send them to school, you ask them how their day was, you listen to that, and you'll often find, okay, that's not a great teacher. But you might decide, well, they're not going to do active harm. But sometimes you'll have a teacher where you'll say, that teacher's doing psychological harm to the children in the class and to my child. And then you have to decide, like, do you just take your kid to another school or do you organize some kind of parent feedback? Because so the thing to really watch out for are environments where your needs are being actively attacked or subverted. And of course, please look for those people out there who will support those needs, who uh, in a first grade class, they try to make sure that all the kids feel understood, that they feel heard, who tries to ensure that the kids care about each other and watch out for each other, who tries to even make the slower kids feel like they have a chance to learn and improve. Uh, Keep your eyes open. And as I describe this, I think everyone who's listening can think of a favorite teacher in grade school. And most likely that favorite teacher was someone who was need supporting, someone who looked at things from your perspective, who valued you learning and improving, and who really tried to create an atmosphere where people treated each other with kindness and respect. And sometimes you don't get that.